Hi everybody, this is Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Thanks very much for joining me. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe this channel and hit the notification button for more notification of more videos that I release. And also, if it's not your first time here, if you're not your first time, welcome back. Thank you very much for supporting us. What this is about wealth creation in action. And a year ago, I started shall we say, a mission or experiment in order to create wealth. Started with one side of of the equation, which is called the mindset training, millionaire mindset training, and I worked on that for a short time, and I continued to work on that to today. But I worked on that, and after a short time, I was able to generate the money I needed to get into the investment side of things. So there's an investment strategy and a mindset strategy, and I recommend you both. And that's what's helped me. And we did that all of last year until January 2021. And I started then recording it. I thought, this is actually really working. I started recording it on the spreadsheet, what's happened on a daily basis. And then from middle of February, started making videos. From the 22nd of February, started making videos to really document this in video format, and really to help people, to show people that if you have the right mindset and the right investment strategy, you can actually achieve wonders. And purpose of videos like this behind the back screen is about just stimulating and inspiring your mind for the lifestyle that you deserve, that you can strive towards. And if it's not your ideal lifestyle, substitute it in your mind with your own lifestyle. But the lifestyle is available for those who are willing to do what it takes. And yes, it does take time and effort, not so much effort, but effort in terms of mental development, but it takes time to achieve that kind of level of lifestyle. But it's certainly worth it when you get there. And everyone's got to start from somewhere. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or what's the other one? Financial advisor or financial planner. I'm not a CPA or accountant. I'm not regulated, so on and so forth. I understand that. Investments carry risks, so you can lose your money, you could have less money than you put in. Certainly hasn't happened with me. On the market's gone. So I'm an investor, not a trader. There's a difference between an investor and a trader. So I'm an investor. I put it in there and just leave it in there and just watch it grow over time. Obviously, after doing the right research and picking the right investments. So what I'm going to do, what I've been doing every day is recording the daily ups and downs, how it goes, and so we can leave that documentation, look back on it over a year or so and see how it went. We know the market is going upwards, but yes, there are ups and downs in the upward trajectory. But I'm going to share my screen, and what I'm investing in, by the way, is the cryptocurrency space. So cryptocurrency or digital assets, and we have, let's just share my screen. I'll continue once my screen is shared. So this is a spreadsheet that I'm talking about. So I started, like I said, middle of, I think summer last year with zero, well, not with zero, but after accumulating a certain amount of money. Got up to 106,000 by the end of January or February this year, and then continued to track the daily activities. So the green is when it went forward, the red is when it went backwards. So you can see we have days when it goes forwards and days when it goes backwards. At the end of the first month of February, we had, of tracking this, shall I say, 37,860. Over the 106,000. So that was a 37.5% increase, which is a great return. So we continue in March, and March has been we've had some good, a very good run. This is a very long run here, and during this particular week, there was a $47,000 week. But we also had some times when the market's gone backward, including today as well, from what I've seen. So, and that's okay, you're bound to get times when the market goes backwards. Okay, that's just the way it goes, but eventually it starts to pick up and go forward. It went backwards yesterday, day before yesterday, went forward yesterday, and it's gone backward again today. And that's fine. is to be expected. But in the scheme of things, it means nothing. If you're not a short-term trader. So today's date is 25th of March. I get my information from the investment summary page, which is connected to one of our portfolios through the live feed here, and linked to a site that brings in the information, refreshes every 5 to 10 minutes. So what we got here is 170,000 for the altcoin. So this investment portfolio consists of Bitcoin, one Bitcoin, and several altcoins. Altcoins is just another name for alternative coins, alternative to Bitcoin. So other cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin. And these are not just randomly selected. These are carefully, heavily, seriously researched and picked and chosen, and we stick to them. And so that's what these are. Now, so I'm going to record this one, 171.4741. So time today is a bit later than usual today, but 171.47.44, I think. Let's get that. 44. 171.4744. Okay, so that will probably be a big drop from yesterday. That's minus 24,000. So I will color that red. There you go. And that, like I said, and this one here is, what's this? This is the overall. So the overall, and what we have on the right-hand side is the pound, British pound or pound sterling equivalent. But this is the US dollar equivalent. So 222.217.10. 222.217.10. 222.217.10. And that takes us to minus 28. So that's okay, that's fine. So we went backward, the entire portfolio weeks, we went backwards 28,000. And that's fine. You know, like I said, we've had upward swings, you know, 14,000, 7,000, 10,000, 4,900, 10,000, 13,000, $9, 5,600, 650. You know, we've had upward days of 20,000. So it doesn't, you know, it's just the way the market works. Now, if I was in leverage trading, the swings would be much wider. And so I'm not involved in leverage trading, but I'm not saying you shouldn't, but consult a professional leverage trader if you want to do that. So that's great. So that's fine. I will save that, and that's like I said, that is part of the journey. The journey is full of ups and downs. Okay, it's not a smooth ride all the way. Ups and downs, and it's just a matter of having the stomach, having the mature mental attitude to with, you know, to be patient, basically. You know, like a Warren Buffett, he doesn't invest on a week-to-week basis. He invests for the long term. And this is really a part of a 10-year investment, but I'm not going to be doing this video for 10 years. But this 1 year, we're just going to be tracking the daily ups and downs of it, and it's fine. You know, I know which way, the direction the market's going, so it's all fine. Regarding the training, like I said, we have a free training that I put together that will get you developing that millionaire mindset, and how I was able to do that. Because like I said, I started with no money. Lots of people say they'd like to be an investor, they'd like to invest, but they've got no money. Well, I've got good news for you. What you really need is to develop a wealth and prosperity mindset. When you develop a wealth and prosperity mindset, you will find ways of getting the money. And it's very easy to do. It takes time, a little bit of time, effort, but it's very well worth it. So where I was in February February the 4th, 2020, no money, thinking if I can even find if I can even find $500 to invest, I'd be grateful. If I could find $500. That's the position I was in at that time. And I would say I had a poverty mindset at that time. And you cannot attract wealth or attract funds with a poverty mindset. So the solution was to develop a wealth and prosperity mindset. which is the opposite. And there are exercises you can do. You can't just do it by saying, okay, I got it. No, you actually literally have to proactively work on yourself and develop this mindset. It doesn't come just by faking. You can't, otherwise you're just kidding yourself. And sure enough, by working on myself, working on these techniques every day, and even up till today, I still work on them. I've never missed a single day because I was serious about change. How about you? I don't know with you. If you're serious about change, you won't miss a day. I don't care what time of the day, whether it's late or whether, you know, I'm tired. I never miss a day. No excuses. Okay, you've got to get to that position. No excuses. And then after a while, I was able to attract the money I needed. It came very easily, actually, very surprisingly, but it came very easily. Then I was able to invest. Then I had access to the investment strategy, which is a very well-researched piece of information. Then I invested, and I've just watched it grow. There's nothing. You know, the great thing about investing, there's no work. You know, it's not like trading where you have to have 6 monitors and you're watching all the screens. And no, it's not. That's different from investing. You just put your money there and just go about your business, and the market moves. And the market certainly moved, you know, over 600-700% since I put it in. So, and you cannot get that kind of return, you know, in a bank, a traditional bank, or most traditional institutions. So it's been well worth it for me. And I know actually we're just in the middle of things. We've got another part of this year to go. And we've really got to see some things happen. So understand that things are changing. Things are changing economically, financially, monetary policy wise. Things are changing. And to stay, a lot of people are completely oblivious to what things is happening at the moment. But you need to protect your wealth, preserve your wealth, grow your wealth, and protect your wealth. Okay, but to do that, number one, you've got to have the right mindset and the right investment strategy, and you can do that. So on let's go share my screen again. If I go to Google, share the screen first. Many times, okay, unlimited number of times, and you'll speak it into existence. How to understand the game of money and play it well. So you got to understand it mentally, and then you got to do something in the physical world as well to actually implement. And down here, if you scroll down, there's a little form. Fill out their name. You'll see some other videos here. Don't get distracted on these right now. Just fill in the short form, name and email address, and I will send you to the little training that I put together. It's free of charge. Now, I'm using free resources, but I wrap them up in my own methodology and show you how I use them, how I apply them. And you just apply them exactly the way I tell you to apply them, and you will start to see results. And once you start to see results, you can start your investment plan. And then if you want to understand what about more advanced and understand what our altcoins are, then we can have arrange a webinar or something, and then give you more information and show you how you can get more information on that. But go to IamWealthyandRich.com and say that name as well to yourself. I am wealthy and rich, as in you are wealthy and rich. Okay, and that I understand the game of money and I play it well. Say those statements, and you'll be amazed at what happened. But there are other things you need to say as well. So that's all for today. I'm going to wish you thank you very much for watching. And like I said, the lifestyle is out there waiting for you to claim it. All you have to do is be determined that you are going to claim your fair share of the abundance that's out there for you. And I look forward to seeing you at the top. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And I will see you in future videos. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.